It is the time of year where we are going to want to inflate all of our pool toys, or maybe we're ready for a bike ride and we need to inflate our tires, or maybe we have a flat tire on our car, maybe, I mean, endless things that we need to inflate with air, right? Well, we have the only airing today of the AirHawk Pro. This is amazing. It is completely cordless. It is incredibly powerful. I own this. I use this so often for my car's tires. I've used it before for my bike tires. You name it. The press of a button, it is going to inflate to the perfect pressure amount of air that you need. It's limited quantity today. You get the AirHawk Pro, you get the hose, you get the adapters, you get a case, you get everything that you need so that you can keep having fun this spring and summer. And it's $10 off today, by the way. So Lou, show us how easy this is to use.
Okay, so this is the, well, actually, let's start right here. So this is everything you're gonna get when you buy the AirHawk today. You're gonna get the AirHawk itself, and this is a real compressor. It actually has a piston inside of it. It does compress the air, has a rechargeable lithium-ion battery on the bottom right. Easy for me to say. But yeah, so that's rechargeable. You get the charger for that as well. You get the carrying case. We also give you this extra piece right here. Looks like the battery, but it's not. It actually has an 11.5-foot cord on it. So you can plug that into your lighter or power port if you need to. And then the last thing, of course, is you're getting a carrying case and you're getting all the extra accessory tips that you need. Now, let me show you how this works, because it is a really neat device. First of all, looks kind of like a little handheld drill, okay? And it's very similar in the shape and function of one. When you look at this part right here, you're gonna see we've got our digital pressure gauge. When I press that button right there, the light comes on, that blue light. I can actually use the plus and minus buttons to put in whatever pressure it is I wanna do. So if I know a tire is 32 pounds, I can put in 32 pounds. It will turn itself off when we get to that pressure, okay? If you look at the bottom right here on the front, this is where all your accessories go. I just knocked one out by accident, but that's where all your accessories go. You've got an LED light right there that's gonna come on when you turn this on as well. And then we've got this hose on the top. And I'm gonna show you how this hose goes in. All the accessories fit on this. Everything screws onto the front of this, okay? And the reason is because this is a real compressor that's under real pressure. So if you just snap parts on, they just fly right off, okay?
Sure.
So this way, everything's gonna be nice and secure. I'm gonna stick it in this little basketball, and I want you to see how quickly the AirHawk is gonna work. Watch this. In just a couple of seconds. Now, the reason it's loud, it makes that noise, is because of the piston inside, because it is a real compressor. Now, with something like a basketball or a volleyball or football or anything like that, you don't know what the pressure necessarily has to be. You got to do it more by feel, because you can't preset the pressure, but you can see it took that from flat to full in just a couple seconds. I mean, it's amazing how quickly that works. Let's do a real life scenario.
Okay.
Let's say that you're out with the kids, maybe you've gone to the beach with them, and all of a sudden they turn to you, you've walked 100 yards from the car down to the water, and they turn to you and go, oh, grandma, grandpa, auntie, uncle, you know, mom, dad, can you blow this up? And you look at that pool toy and you go, yeah, I got this, okay?
Right.
And you start blowing it up, and after the first couple seconds, you start getting a little dizzy.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
And let's be honest, if I may, the pool toys don't look like this anymore. Have you seen them in all the stores? They're like 9,000. They don't even look like that.
Like
they're
this.
like 17,000 times that size. Like, they're huge now.
Well, watch this, though, because this is one of those things that's deceptive. And this is why I tell people, look, if you're going on a boat with inflatables, if you're going to the beach, take the AirHawk with you. Watch how quickly I can blow this up just using the AirHawk. But this is the kind of pool toy that looks like it's a flat, nothing little ring. It's not.
Yeah.
This thing is dimensional. Watch how it's going to start to grow here. And just sit there. We've all blown things up before by mouth. We all know how long this takes. Imagine how long it would take.
Oh, it's a basketball hoop.
It's a basketball
I couldn't even tell before.
Right. But this is the kind of thing that could take you a really, really long time to blow up. With the AirHawk,
look at that.
Done.
Well, and you know what's great? Maybe you only want something inflated like this on the weekends.
Yeah.
You can deflate it easily and inflate it easily.
Well, you know what? And that's true. But what about things that we only use sometimes on the weekend, like bicycles, okay? If you're going out for a ride with the kids, I've got a bicycle in front of the table here. I want to show you this because bicycles have this uncanny knack of knowing whenever you're going to go for a bike ride. The tires just go flat.
True,
it is. Yeah. All right, so look at this. Here's the tire. You can see right there, this is totally flat, okay? We have preset the pressure for this tire in the AirHawk, and that's one of the greatest features of this is I can just pull that trigger, walk away, and in just a couple seconds, the AirHawk is going to fill itself because I've already told it. I programmed it to whatever the pressure needs to be. So now it's going to do that. I could be making lunch for everybody. I could be loading the other bicycles into the car. You know, whatever it is I've got to do. What I'm not doing, I'm not going to the gas station.
Yeah.
I'm not paying money they're done, just like that. I'm not paying money for air, which is free.
You're not pumping it and breaking your back and then taking the little nozzle out and trying to see what the pressure is. And really, let's be honest, you're guessing, right? This is gonna stop at that perfect amount. You're not getting your hands dirty. You're not getting sweaty. You're not breaking your back. We've sold over 68,000 of these here at HSN, and we are down to our final quantity at this price break. So this is your opportunity to get it home for spring and summer, to get it as a perfect Father's Day gift. Do Dad a favor and save his back as well. But once this value is gone, obviously it's going to come back at $10 more. So save today.
Well, and now that it's spring, we're all going to be working outside in the gardens and trying to make the house look right. You know, get rid of all the winter stuff. But here's the thing: a lot of us have wheelbarrows, metal wheelbarrows. Okay, with a wheelbarrow, you don't realize the tire's flat until you put stuff in it.
That's so true.
You know what I mean? So it could be a load of mulch. We've got 70 pounds of river rock in this guy right here, plus it's metal. So what would I do ordinarily? I'd have to empty all that 70 pounds out, throw this in the back of the car, drive to a gas station, spend about $2 to fill up one tire, $2 for one tire. With the Air Hawk, watch this. This tire's totally flat. I've pre-programmed the pressure into the Air Hawk. Now, the Air Hawk is going to start filling that, but here's what's impressive. It's not just filling the tire. It's lifting the metal wheelbarrow. It's lifting 70 pounds of river rock. And instead of me having to drag this all the way to the gas station and lose like an hour doing all that from my work day, guess what? I can fill that tire while I'm there. So if you own a construction company, you know, a lawn maintenance company, anything like that, and you've got things that have inflatable pneumatic tires, you need this with you.
Well, and I mean, we've all been to the gas station to inflate our tires, right? I never feel safe. I'm always down at a busy gas station with cars flying by me.
If the air pump works.
If it works, I was going to say the same thing.
Done. You hear that?
Look how fast that was, and you walked away.
And it was totally flat. I mean, you and I are over here having a conversation. I could have been having a beer, maybe. You know what I mean? And I don't have to be there sweating, standing there, or both. Why not? Now, a lot of us have pumps like this, a foot pump like this, that we might try to like fill our bicycle tires and stuff. I want you to listen to this and tell me if this sounds like it's going to do a good job. Does that sound, I mean, honestly, does that, excuse me, does that, I mean, but seriously, does that sound like it's going to do, I can't resist that one. Does it sound like it's going to do a good job? No, it's not going to do a good job for you. What about a foot pump? A lot of people use these, okay? And these actually will fill something if you want to put the effort into it, because this is an aerobic workout right here. I'm telling you, stepping on that thing. A lot of folks have these. I had one of these for a long time. That is actually a compressor that you can take in your car, but look what it has. It has a cord on the bottom, and I'm not taking this on the boat. I'm not taking this hiking to blow up an air mattress. It's not coming with me to the beach. You know, this is going to limit me to be 11 feet away from the car, period, and that's it. With the Air Hawk, you can take this anywhere you want. All you have to do is recharge that battery, and even if you don't, you still have that cord so you can use it as well. This is a neat little invention.
Oh my gosh, right?
Isn't it cool?
Yeah, that's why it's always a top seller at $59.95. So it's really great that you're shopping with us today because it's $10 off. You can use those flexible payments, which, let me double check, is it $16 and change? $16.65 to get this one home. All of the things, you know, you have the traditional pump. These things break after you use them like twice, right? And they break your back. You know how many times we went to go on a family bike ride and tires needed to be pumped up? And my husband, by the time he pumped up all the tires, he was a sweaty mess.
You didn't want to go for a bike ride anymore.
You don't want to go for a bike ride anymore.
I got my exercise. All right, well, what about this one? This is what most people are going to end up doing with this. If it's not the bike tires, it's going to be the tires on your cars, on your trucks, and all your vehicles, because that little light comes on in the car. And when that little light comes on in the car, what is it telling you? Telling you that you got low pressure. Usually it's 5 to 7 pounds. And it's telling you that, you know what? It's time to go to the gas station. If you have the Air Hawk, you don't have to do that. I don't care where you are. We have preset in this the tire pressure for this tire, okay? I'm going to squeeze the trigger right there. Now watch what's going to happen. It's going to start filling the tire. We're going to walk away. You and I, watch what I'm going to do. This is it. I'm doing my job. I'm walking away because we don't need to babysit it, okay?
Exactly.
Now, when that light comes on in your car, a lot of people just drive around for weeks thinking, you know what?
And you know that's not safe.
No, it's not safe.
Every time you see that light, you're like, oh, I know I need to stop.
Well, here's what happens when you do that. You're getting worse mileage than you could, so you're spending more money on gas. You're wearing your tires out unevenly and faster. Okay, done. Hear that? Done that quickly, and that was because that little light came on, all right? Now, the other thing you're doing with that is it's unsafe to drive because your tires aren't handling the way they're supposed to. This is the better way to go so that you can get this done quickly without going to the gas station. One of my favorite things is when all your tires need a little bit of air, okay? And you go to the gas station, and you put the money in the machine, and then you start to run around from tire to tire before the machine stops.
Yes.
Because you don't want to put more money in.
And I pretend like I can read that thing that pops out when I put the air in. I don't have a clue
wait a
what
second.
I'm doing.
Hang on, I'm coming right back.
You said one
Hold on.
button.
This thing right here, okay? I carry one of these in my vehicles. Once upon a time, I could read those numbers. This is a pressure gauge where you put it on the tire and it pops out to whatever your pressure is. I can't read that. I'm not gonna lie. I got no chance of being able to read this anymore.
I don't even know how to read that.
There we go.
What's happening here? And I don't care. I'll admit it.
Compare
that
that to the AirHawk, though. Look at this. Yeah, it's a digital readout. Look at this little thing here. I can't read this, but the digital readout, I can read that all day long. And I can program it using the plus and minus buttons. Now, let's blow up this volleyball, because there's a lot of parents out there that have kids that play volleyball or soccer or sport, football or any sport, basketball, where you need to inflate a ball, okay? And if you're one of the coaches and you help the team out, you end up going there with a bag like, a mesh bag full of like a dozen soccer balls or volleyballs or something like that. And if they're all like this, kids are going to be